Good day, comic fam. Comics of the Voice here. This is Captive Audience Comics Haul. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been there, so he had $2 claims and $1 claims because they was doing an auction. So let's see what we got. Stay tuned. Hello, comic fam. It's the Voice here. Yeah, I got a healthy stack. A lot of variant covers and stuff. Some moderns. I got some old stuff in here. Quite the mixed bag. A lot of DC. It's okay. Don't mind DC. Now, there was this issues that came out from a series called Deceased Dead Planet. And they were doing all these oddball variant covers, but I wasn't starting to buy them because they're like $4.99 a piece. So up here in Canada so that'd be $6.30, something like that. Holy crap, I gotta go way over there to get her. There you go. So, but I love the cover, so for $2. I've talked about it before. Just be patient and wait. And these $6-7 freaking covers, man, you can get them like dirt cheap. Like, look at that. Like, that was wicked when it came out, and I was like, I want to get it. But I was like, after I just got the A cover and I got the B cover, but I didn't get any of these really cool. I didn't even check the artist on this. It's going to be some, I mean, just phenomenal. Whoever it is, Art Germ, whatever. Just great covers, and again for $2, who cares? Like, that's awesome. Another cool one. So the first one was issue 6. This one's issue something, number 4, and then I think this one's number 2. Yeah, number 2. Going backwards, got it inverted, and then yeah, look at that one. That's cool. That's kind of like that Art Germ-esque type of look. This was a really neat series. All these vampiric undead things because of the anti-life equation. Picked up this one too. It's 90, I think it was 90, 93, 90, 92. So it was the Virgin or the minimal trade dress. I have this one already, but I got it signed by James Tynion IV when he was at Fan Expo. So I thought, I'd get one that doesn't have a signature on it. Because I'm weird that way. If I got a book with a signature, then I'm going to want one that doesn't. That's just a plain. See, the mind of a collector. Weird. And then just a random. I've been working my way through this Batman series. I mean, I've stopped collecting the new ones with Chip Zdarsky run. I mean, I've got a few of the oddball ones in there. And I mean, he's a great writer and everything. I've just kind of fallen off of Batman. So, but when I see them for a couple bucks, I'll go back to because I got a bunch that I got to fill out from the beginning of that series. Then we got some Gold Key goodness, some Boris Karloff. I don't really collect this stuff, but I just love that cover. It was such a neat cover. And I know a guy up north, that's further north of the wall, that likes this kind of stuff. So I'll probably throw that in the box that I still haven't sent off to him, sitting on the table over there. One of these days I get down to the mailbox. Alright, so now I got a bunch of Marvels here. This is an oddball one called Crazy. That was a parody book that came out, like Cracked, Mad. And I remember one called Crazy. I don't know if this is Marvel bought the rights to it, but that's number 1. And then we've got a variant cover. I remember that this guy was like a mascot or something in the Crazy book. Because, you know, they have to have their Alfred E. Newman in Mad. And then Sylvester, I think it was, in Cracked. And I can't remember the name of this guy that was in Crazy. But anyway, interesting. So I got I think these ones, yeah, these were $1. So I paid $1 for them. It was on one of those auctions. Oh, Milt. I don't know what you're doing to me, buddy, Milt. But I saw this Marvel Age with the Howard the Duck and this Duesenberg with some, redheaded chick. And I thought, why not? I'll grab that up. I don't collect that stuff either, but Milt's got something going on in my head. And then, yeah, it was $1. So same thing with this one. Marvel Team Up #1 official index, so it was $1, so why not? And then back to my, I think these were still dollar books. I don't know. There was something about this book, Wild's End, The Enemy Within. It's the first one. I can't remember. It's these anamorphic stuff that everybody's into, the crazy thing like Animal Pound and Stray Dogs, and now the Feral. I can't be bothered with that FOMO. This was a hell of a buy for $2. Issues 1, 2, and 3 all in one. But it's that 50s type housewife cover that kind of got me. The good girl art. I thought, let's give it a shot. That looks pretty interesting. And then this series, I bought the first one, but I never got the rest of them in this whole thing. I think it ran like, how many issues does this thing run? 12. Yeah, 12 issues. So for $2, now I can get the rest of the series without paying the ridiculous amount. I mean, it's Tom King, so I mean, Tom King does good work. This is #3. I love him on Wonder Woman. He's doing a phenomenal job on Wonder Woman. So I thought I'd give this another whirl, because the first one I wasn't digging it, so I never bothered to get the rest. So now that I saw them pop up on Matt's site for like $2 a piece, all right, sure, I'll give them a shot. And then, I'm a big Joe Hill and Hill House. I'm a fan of his type of horror books. And this one was hot for a little bit too, the Low Low Woods. And I managed to grab a bunch of them. I think there's 6. I don't know if that's the whole series. I can't remember if it was a 6-issue series. So something to look into, but I got all 6. And they're A covers except for #3. This one here is a variant. This is looks like the B cover. It's #2, so that would be B. You got to convert numbers into letters as you're going through. That's how you decode. You just look on the barcode there, so it'll tell you what issue. So this one's got 003, so it's the 3rd issue, and then there's a 2, which means it's not the A cover. The A cover would be a 1, and then there's a 1 behind. I don't know what the second one is for. It might be another printing. All right, I don't know, but that digit 2 tells me that's the B cover. So there you go, a little tutorial. Not that you guys didn't already know that, but it could be somebody watching going, oh, so that's what the little numbers on the barcode. This one's #4. Just wicked covers. So I'll see what this one is all about, the hype. That's pretty freaky in #5. Some kind of weird deer goat thing, god, whatever. It's Joe Hill, so it's going to be messed up. I read Basket Full of Heads, and then the Refrigerator Full of Heads. They were freaking awesome. That was a good story. Yeah, some kind of upside down vampire action thing going on. So we'll see what's happening. Oh yeah, and then I found, I think I got these for $2 as well. The Hotel Hell thing. It's only a 4 limited series, and I've got issue 4, and now I've got #2 and #3. So I just got to find #1, and then I'll have that one for on the cheap. So there we go. Wow, that's the stack. Wow, I went through that pretty fast. Wow, that was quick. So that's my big, huge haul. So some books that I already have the A covers for, I just took a bunch of pictures of them, and then I'll just go into the files with everything. Also, another little sneaky thing, I'm working on my basement comic book room. I know you guys have been seeing videos just up here all the time. When I first started the channel, I gave you guys a tour of up and down. And I was filming downstairs, and then I just stopped, and you guys haven't seen nothing. That's because I've tore that room apart. It's completely empty right now, and we're doing the paint. I'm doing the floor and the ceiling, so it's coming. It's getting there. I've got some photos of before and after when it's all finished, and before I move the books in there, I'm going to do a little tour and show what I've done to the room and the plans for it. So that's going to be cool. And then I'm going to set up basically a filming studio down there. So then now you'll see more of that room and hardly anything of this room, unless I just feel like coming up here for the hell of it. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.